Take two. I'm here today with Miss Joyce Garcia of Legacy Insured Group. Legacy Insured with an EN.
Mhm.
Miss Joyce, how you doing today?
Hey, Dan, I'm doing well. Happy to be here.
Great, great. The reason that we're on with you today is because we want to learn a little bit more about you and your business. So if you could tell us, what is Legacy Insured Group and what do you specialize in?
Okay. Legacy Insured Group is an agency, specifically in life insurance, but we specialize in living benefits. So those are the benefits you could use while you are still alive in case of any life catastrophe, like cancer, heart attack, or stroke. And it's not just for death.
Okay, so living benefits would be how does that manifest itself if somebody's going to claim their living benefits?
If in the event that someone was diagnosed with cancer, let's say, and they can accelerate their benefits up to usually on average about 70%,
Oh, wow.
but sometimes up to 100%, depending on the situation. So if you had a $500,000 policy, you could use 350,000 of that
Okay,
for medical bills. I mean,
and whatever you need.
whatever
That's
you might
excellent.
need it for. Yeah.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Okay. And how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this a little over 3 years. And I got into this because my mother had cancer. And so I've been on the receiving end of things.
I
And
understand.
I became very passionate about it as a
Right on.
result. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about all that, but I'm glad I guess something good could come from it there.
Mhm.
So okay, so you have that, I'd imagine a bit more of a personal touch because you understand that it's, a very important asset to have.
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
So, I mean, I might have actually stolen the answer here, but what would you say separates you from your competition?
Well, yes, because we have a product that's very unique, and we have within the companies that we offer, there's certain products themselves or writers that other companies cannot offer. Even, they're, let's say with the National Life Group specifically, we have specific proprietary products within my company that I could offer that other people can't.
Okay, right on, right on. And so in your time working, I'm sure you've met with a lot of people. Do you have a favorite customer service story that you feel like you may want to share with us?
I do. It's not mine. It's my business partners specifically, and they're here in Austin. And because I'm a mother, and because cancer does not discriminate on age, right? Um, she had a friend whose daughter was only, oh gosh, and she was less than 10 and had a brain tumor,
Mm,
and they were able to use the living benefits to help. And parents don't have to worry about taking time off work. They could just really focus on being with their child during this time,
yeah,
not worry about finances, right?
yeah. And
Yes.
that's beautiful, and it breaks your heart though. But I'm so glad that there's something there that you know aids in whatever transitions or whatever life events may
Right.
occur. Yeah,
And they
yeah,
didn't have to do a GoFundMe account. That was
yeah.
the main thing.
It's great. It's great. Okay. And so the last year has been a pretty crazy for everyone. Right now, we're recording this on August 19th, 2021. For a moment, it looked like we were a bit beyond COVID, but now there's these new Delta variants, and the waters are starting to muddy a little bit. So,
Mhm.
if you could tell us how COVID-19 affected your business, what's that been like for you?
Believe it or not, it's actually been good because now people had to think twice about, dying, or
Yeah.
what they think they could only use it for dying. But uh, a lot of people got life insurance. But more importantly, National Life Group was actually able to incorporate COVID as one in their clause, that if that because of COVID you get cystic fibrosis, which has to do with your lungs, you
Mm.
can actually accelerate your living benefits as well
Oh,
and
wow.
get paid for that. So it's good and bad,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, and but it's been good. I mean, I've lost one person from that, but other than that, the business has been doing really well.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, COVID's not like this. Nothing hunky dory about it, but there are silver linings to be found, I suppose.
Yeah,
Um, and again, I'm glad that there's people out there like you that are able to, I guess, kind of assuage the pain that comes with any of these life changes. So,
right, right.
um, all right. Well, on that note, unfortunately, we need to end our conversation. But before we do, I want you to know it was great meeting with you. And what is the best way to reach you? One more time, tell us who you are, what you do. Best way to reach you. Go.
All right, thanks, Dan. Joyce Garcia, Legacy Insured Group, life insurance with living benefits. Best way to reach me is 512-767-3497.
All
Thank
right,
you.
ladies, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Joyce Garcia, Legacy Insured. Thank you for being on with me today. It was a pleasure.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you.